hello, my love. Hello. Thank you. This is your first video for the Goddess Warrior program. I just want to welcome you, congratulate you into a new beginning, amazing new beginning for you. So, welcome. Now, today's lesson for day 2, you should already have written out your story. It could be a brief story. I don't know if it's long or short. However, it could be 20 pages long, 1 page long, however. But the lesson was for you to write your story, a realistic and approachable story, for 30 days. What you would like to manifest, what you like to see happen, just whatever your story is, and from beginning to end of the 30 days, like you're living it, because we are living in our story. Excuse my hair, it's late, but I will send you what I'm reading you now. What I'm reading you now, I will send you a copy of what I'm looking at, what the messages that came out, the messages that came out in your reading, and just so you can compare notes to your 30-day journal to this. And I want you to see on this list everything. I want you to check off or just look to see what goes with your story. I just want you to compare stories. And because this is how I'm going to show you how the messages work, and on each day, each level, each week that you join the class. Maybe you won't join it next week, but come in the following week, however it is. I'm gonna you all wherever you left off at, you will start on the next level. So this is level 1. It's 7 levels to this program. And the reason why I call it, say 7 levels, this is the Goddess Warrior program. It's the GODDESS, 7 levels. And once you get to the last S, you are definitely the Goddess Warrior. And you will know and benefit and reach the maximum level of your high intuition and know how to manifest, because you will hold the key and you will hold the power. So, without further delay, this is the message that I received. Whew. Fives. That is your number. 5. I don't know the last reading I did. I know it was 4. I don't know if it went to 5s. I forgot the last number, but 5s are on your path. For the next 30 days, you will be seeing 5s. Something about the number 5 will be relevant on your 30-day path. I don't even know why I said 5. Because 3 just popped out. Is it 35, 53, or 5 and 3? 3 is also significant on your path. So both of these numbers popped out in your reading. Just popped out. I just seen it. Now, I'm going to start with 3. I see 3 all around you too. Something to do with 3. 3. And the 3 represents you letting go of your thoughts. Letting go of your thoughts and feelings and let them out. Don't hide what you have been thinking or feeling, regardless if it's negative or positive, because it will destroy you by keeping this in. It will destroy you. It's telling you to be truthful with yourself. Pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to your body and your mind. Pay attention. Because whatever this is, you need to speak it. It's something you need to communicate. And to be truthful with yourself. And your angels want you to speak it. And it will help guide you once you speak it. Threes. 5, something to do with rely a little more on people that's around you. To rely a little more on people that's around you. It's also telling you, my love, to easy does it. And a lot of these messages you received in your last reading and your reading before, if you remember. But it's telling you to easy does it because there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Because everything is occurring in perfect timing. I sound like a broken record, but this is the messages. You keep getting some of the same messages, repeated messages. And it's also telling you to start having compassion, show some compassion, to release judgments about yourself, because I see you judging yourself on certain things. Release judgments about yourself and others, and to focus on the love and light that is within everyone. To find compassion. Now, before I get into fully your reading for the next 30 days, I want you to write in your journal, on the page in your journal or your tablet or whatever you have that you're using for this class, I want you to put on the top line of the paper, my journey to destiny. My journey to destiny. And then underneath of that, I don't know why I'm seeing this, underneath of that put 30 days. So my journey to destiny, 30 days. Then after that, I want you to write these important months that are on your path. I don't know what's significant about some of these months, because some of these months, I don't know if it's in the past or the present. But I do know that in the summer, like the midsummer is when a lot of things are going to happen for you. But January came out twice in your reading, so I want you to write January, the month of January. I also want you to write December. The next month I want you to write is May. The next month I want you to write is June. And then the next month I want you to write is September. These are going to be important months for you. These either have or will be important months for you. Only you know what's on your path. And where you resonate, what you resonate with, and where you at on your path. Next, I want you to write these signs down that's on your 30-day path. The first sign that came out is Gemini. The second sign that came out is Aries. And the third sign that came out in your reading is Aquarius. These are significant, important signs that will be on your path. And the last thing I want you to write down is Archangel Ariel. This is your guided angel that will be on your 30-day path. Archangel Ariel is all around you. She's around you now. She represents the lioness of God. She takes care of all your basic needs, such as food, water, shelter, supplies. She meets and takes care of all your basic needs. She protects, she heals, she rejuvenates, and she maintains our environment. She protects the earth, its natural resources, its ecosystem, and wildlife. She's the lioness of God. So this is your angel that's around you for the next 30 days. Ariel, Ariel. Look her up, Google her, research her, and you will see why she is around you for the next 30 days. I hope you don't, because I'm in, I'm not, turn this way, because I don't, just what I have on. I didn't even dress up or anything for this video. Okay, so getting into your reading. It's talking about you feeling trapped. You feeling trapped, you feeling confined, restricted, and backed into a corner, or having your hands tied. It signifies fears, terror, anxiety, and psychological issues. You may be feeling pressure and maybe in a crisis, in some type of crisis, or going through some type of dilemma or drama in your life. Talking about negative thoughts. Once again, the number 3 is all around. Negative thoughts. Self-imposed negative thoughts. Self-imposed restrictions. Self-imposed imprisonment. Self-imposed victim mentality. I mean, this is, you're sabotaging yourself, sweetheart. It's talking about self-limiting beliefs. You're so hard on yourself. You're your own worst critic, an inner critic, and it's telling you need to release negative thoughts, and you need to open yourself up to new perspectives. Once again, I always say this to my clients, because I want you to see the image in your head. I want you to picture a woman that's blindfolded. Seemingly, she looks trapped. Like something's trapping her in a place. And this is a symbol of limiting thoughts, beliefs, and minds, and her own mindset that prevents her from moving forward in her life. And if you really look at this picture in your mind, at this woman that's blindfolded and tied, the woman can easily take off her blindfold. And when she takes off her blindfold, she quickly realizes that she can escape her predicament and establish a new empowered mindset, because her intuition might see what her eyes can't. And then it continues, sweetheart, to talk about fear. Oh my goodness, fear, anxiety, stress. And it's like you are in need of peace and quiet, and you need to go inside yourself and do an inspection inside, like go within. You need rest. You need to relax. You need like a sanctuary, because you need to recoup. You need to recoup. This could also be, but not, like some type of hospitalization. But it's telling you, it's like you need to recoup. You need rest. You need to relaxation. You need meditation. You need to contemplate on your next move, or what's going on, and just to do a self-inspection, to just draw within yourself. It keeps on talking about recuperation. And I see you being exhausted, you being burnt out, you being in deep contemplation, and you're stagnant. You're stagnant. You're just like the woman that's blindfolded. You're still blindfolded, and I don't know if you refuse to take the blindfold off, or you know how to take the blindfold off, or you fear taking the blindfold. I don't know, but it's like, take the blindfold off and realize that it's you that's holding yourself back. It's you that's holding yourself prisoner. It's you that's driving this fear and this worry and this anxiety and depression. It's you holding yourself back. That's why you're stagnant on your path. That's why you feel like you can't push ahead on your path, because you're holding yourself back. Oh my goodness, sweetheart. It's talking about heartbreak, emotional pain, sorrow, grief, hurt. Oh my gosh. Are you how are you even holding up right now? I see why you need this class. That's why the universe brings certain people in my circle, because you need this. You need this class. You need to stand in your power, find yourself, just get back to yourself, find leadership and authority and stand in it. Be the queen that you are, the goddess that you are, because my gosh, sweetheart. It's talking about negative self-talk, pain. You need to forgive yourself, forgiveness. It's some pain inflicted by words and actions, and intent on the emotional and physical self. Let me get rid of this. Whew, my goodness. Just as the storm clouds will disappear, so too will the pain and hurt you are experiencing. You are experiencing unhappiness, heartache, sorrow, and sadness, depression, trauma, disorders, loneliness, absence and betrayal, grief and pain. You are experiencing all of this, sweetheart. I just wish you was around just to give just a hug, just so I can hug and comfort you. Some type of betrayal, loneliness, absence, betrayal. This is but this grief and pain, I want you to remember that this grief and pain is a part of life's experience. You have to experience these things in order to move forward. Some things you have to experience so that you don't take it into these experiences are causing you to go up more levels, because it's structuring you for your next move. But it's like you choose to stay in this. Like you're choosing to stay in this. Because there's a difficult decision. There's a difficult decision that you will have to make, that needs to be made. And I see you weighing your options. You're weighing out your options. But you're avoiding it. You're avoiding these options. You're avoiding these options. Let me charge my phone up real quick. I don't know how. The battery is drained so fast, so quick. My goodness. I'll get it in a second, because I just want to stay in this energy real quick. But it's a difficult decision that you're going to have to make, and you're weighing your options, and you're avoiding this. You're avoiding this. You have indecision. You're wishy-washy in your head. There's confusion, information overload. It's a stalemate. Now picture yourself as a woman. You already have the blindfold, but not only the blindfold, you have two swords going across you, because it's like two choices. And you're trying to make a choice like, okay, do I get rid of this one or do I get rid of this one? It's like you're crossing yourself, you're shielding yourself with this confusion and fear about a situation. And you can't see neither the problem nor the solution clearly. And you're missing relevant information that will make your decision much clearer. You're missing the information that's coming to you, that the universe is trying to send you, that your angels are trying to send you. That will make your decision clear. You're weighing thoughts and addressing both sides of the situation to find a resolution. And you know what it is, sweetheart. You know what it is, and you're avoiding it. You're going to continue to be stuck in this misery and depression if you don't get out of being stuck in thought. I don't mean to be preaching to you, but this seems like that's how my messages are starting to go, because some things I'm like, come on, get it, get it, get it. It talks about a messenger who will bring some important news to you. This could be someone close or someone you have not met before. This person is younger. It could be a younger person, and they're willing to bring you a message, a message of love. It's like a message of love, announcement of love, a bright future for your relationship, or the beginning of a new one. And like I said, I did your reading not too long ago, and a lot of this, it's like a lot of things on your path has not changed since the last time I read from you. So you have to be willing to do the work, or you're wasting your money. You're wasting your money on the messages. So I'm praying that you join this program because you want change in your life. You need to have a positive movement forward. Because if you're not willing to do the work, then you're wasting your money and your time and your energy, and you're wasting mine. Because you have to be willing to do the work. So this program is really going to benefit you that you're in. And I'm so glad that you have joined. It talks about success. You're going to have success after a difficult period, because you realize your projects and hard work, something about your projects and hard work. Because a project that was not supported by people before, it isn't gonna matter, because you're gonna have success in this project, this hard work, and you're gonna have financial comfort and abundance from this. It also talks about an unexpected event, an unforeseen event. This could have been a threat, a form of jealousy that could have negative consequences on your path, especially in your professional circle. And it also talks about I'm going to leave it at that right now, because Spirit is telling me to move on. Responsibility to the truth. You're finding and aligning with the truth. There's power. There's power in the truth. And this could be spoken. It could be something spoken, which is saying you need to let it out. You need to communicate. Something you need to communicate. Something you need to communicate. Or it could be written in word, but it's something you need to communicate. And Spirit also wants you to share your truth with others. To share your truth with others. Share your truth with others. The next card talks about builders and foundations of knowledge. Knowledge that can be shared once again and profited from. It's talking about to educate and grow. Educate and grow. And it commands, it's like commanding in every situation that arises. It's talking about practical and knowledgeable people, structured minds, thinking forward, intuitive, decisive in your professions. And I see that you will be able to, once all this with this builders and foundation is knowledge that can be shared, you advance. I see an advancement through hard work, through your mental focus, and through determination. This is happening for you. This is happening for you. It's 25 minutes. I need to run to get my charger real quick. How many minutes I have? Give me 1 second. I apologize for that. The phone was fully charged. Okay. I need to exercise. Okay, but it talks about here, love begins for you. Love will begin once you stop holding yourself back and take the blindfold off and make this choice and decision. I see you waiting on something. There's something you're waiting on. You're playing the waiting game. You're waiting on something. And you're feeling restless. You're feeling restless and discontent. And I can see you even feeling bored because you know that there's more to life. There's more to life, and there's something you're waiting on. It's a move you're trying to make, or I'm just looking at the picture and I see the rainbow. I see the rainbow colors on the side. And you're so into your thoughts and this negativity and depression and all this negativity around you and your thoughts and just things going on that I said before. And it's like your head is down and you're not looking at the positive aspects in life. You're not looking at the rainbow on the other side because you're so deep into this victim, this self-doubt. And all this is due to these memories of love, this nostalgic feelings of love. Something from the past, something from your childhood. This from this being discontent and restless. And then it talks about the heartache and loss that you have received from these memories of love. But Spirit is telling you to use your intuition, use your knowledge. That's all you have to do. Open your thoughts and look into the universe. Look into yourself. Do that introspection. And decide where you want to go, because you cannot remain stagnant or stuck, or your blessings you are blocking, you are delaying. That's why you discontent and bored and playing the waiting game. These delays are happening in your life because with this heartache and loss and this past memory of love from your childhood, you are stuck in thought. And Spirit is telling you to use your intuition and use your knowledge and use the lessons that you learned to move forward. Because once you do that, it becomes a triumphant success for you. And love begins right after that. Love begins right after that. Love begins not only for yourself, but you attract this in your life. Because now you're confident. Now you're confident in yourself. Now you're powerful. Now you have authority. Now you have leadership. Now you're stepping into the power as the goddess warrior that you are, the goddess warrior that you are. You are the queen now, and you're attracting the king. You're not attracting a joker or a jack or a peasant. You're attracting someone on your level that can give you what you want and what you're looking for, because all that you will give to this person is what you will get back. But it starts with you. It talks about power, creation, beginning, a beginning for you, a new beginning, potential of a new beginning. But you're like I said, and this is just a confirmation of my message I'm giving to you. It's talking about delays. You're having delays, lack of motivation. You're feeling weighed down. You're feeling burdened. You're feeling a lot of responsibility. You're working really hard at something, but you're stressed. You're taking on too much, and you're avoiding certain responsibilities. But it's something that you're going to achieve, and you're going to have enthusiasm. You're going to be very enthusiastic by whatever this is that you're achieving. And it's talking about you're ready to explore and discover this achievement. Whatever you're trying to achieve, you're ready to explore. You're ready to discover. And it's like a free spirit. Now you're free. Your spirit is free. But right now you're having setbacks to new ideas, and you're being pessimistic and decisive, and you're lacking direction in your life. But there's going to be a change in your circumstances, which is usually for the better. Usually for the better. This change is going to be for the better in your life, on your path. And this is a reminder to view changes as a necessary part of your life, and to reflect on your attitude towards abundance. What do you feel abundance is? Some people think abundance is money, materialistic things, or the fancy car, or whatever. So abundance can be just having peace in your life, having blessings in your life, just having comfort in your life, having stability in your life, having a peace of mind, being able to sleep. That could be abundance. So be aware of what you are. Just reflect on your attitude towards abundance, and be aware of what you are willing to receive. What are you willing to receive? And I see you mastering over just different material aspects of your life. Material aspects of your life. But I see you taking responsibilities too seriously. Responsibilities you taking too seriously. And it talks, and Spirit is saying life holds more than just work. And it's telling you to set aside time for play, to enjoy yourself, because it's not just about work. Or whatever these responsibilities that you're taking too seriously on. I see you having a growing sense of harmony and commitment. You're accepting yourself. And once you accept yourself, you will draw in kindred spirits to you. Once again, it's talking about past memories. And your past memories can color your attitude towards relationships. Your past memories, don't take these past memories into this new love, this new relationship, because then again, you're going to be back to where you are feeling now. So it's telling you that's why it's time for you to introspect, do an introspection of yourself, and to start looking at the positive things in life, because your attitude from the past can be a huge reflection towards your next relationship, or towards who comes in your life. And it's advising you to give and receive love in a warm relationship, which will bring you to new horizons. Because right now on your path, a lover, you have some type of lover or someone in your life who is not yet not yet ready for commitment. There's a sexual attraction there as a basis for a relationship. A sexual attraction as a basis for a relationship. Or this could be you. You're sexually attracted to this person, and you feel that's a basis to a relationship. But Spirit's telling you, let the vision guide you. Let your vision guide you to new ideas, new breakthroughs, new beginnings, new projects, new plans, through mental clarity, to give you vision and focus, and to have the ability to concentrate. Because this heartache, separation, sorrow, impending sadness, this painful, this whatever this is that is painful, this state of grief, is telling you that you need strength and healing and growth in your emotions. And it's telling you once again to take some time out, to retreat to a place of rest, because you have emotional and physical burnout. You're emotionally burnt out and you're physically burnt out. And you need rest for your mental clarity. You need this break to feel stronger. You need to contemplate where you have been and where you are going. You need to get your wheels in motion and do your research. Find out the facts. Have a clear plan to move forward. And this needs to be in place. This clear plan needs to be in place in order to move forward, because this could impact on your success. Because there's going to be challenges on your path. And it's telling you to be prepared for these challenges in order to move past them. That's why you have to take this time of rest, because you need to get your strength. And I see you soul searching. You're soul searching. And you're in solitude and you're doing an introspection, of yourself. And you're withdrawing from society. You feel like a misfit. You're feeling sadness, loneliness, like you're exiled, like you're gone, like you're away from everyone. But I see you. It's talking about you being determined. You're being determined. Something you're being determined about. You're being skilled about. Something about deceit. This being deceit, confusion, ill intentions, communication block. This is from this man. This is something to do with this man. Communication blocks are deceit, confusion, and ill intentions. But then it talks about a transformation, new beginnings. There's going to be unexpected and sudden changes. And it came from this unexpected and sudden changes came from a traumatic event. A traumatic event. Which brings, the traumatic events will bring a new lease on life. And with this traumatic event, after it opens your eyes and you see and learn and do this introvert and work on yourself and heal. And by the end of the week of this class, you would, believe me, you will get there. You would, in 30 days, you would know. You will definitely get into your power. But it's talking about you will be coming into at the end. You will be coming into a perfect union. You will finally have harmony and peace. You will have balance. You will have love. You will have a strong relationship. You will have soul connection. You will have attraction. But you will be coming up facing some major choices in life. If it's not already happening, it's some major choices that you have to make, because you're going to be faced with a dilemma. But it sounds like you're already in it. Faced with a dilemma. A major crossroads is happening for you. And you need to avoid making any hasty decisions. And it talks about you being beautiful. You are beautiful. Your beauty. It talks about your beauty and you're feminine and you're nurturing. And it talks about abundance. But there's a creative block. And I see why. It is no way you can create anything going through all this. going through all this low level energy. It talks about dependence on others. Once again, dependence on others. It could possibly, it's something even talking about illegal behavior. Either you or someone around you, illegal behavior. And it's saying about cleaning up your act, or cleaning up a act before you get exposed. It's talking about you. Clean up your act before you get exposed. It's talk about illusions. It's illusions around something. You having illusions, inner confusion, fear, anxiety. You feel like you in a jail institution dealing with your subconscious. I'm going to end this video here. It's been 40 minutes. Because this is what your messages was about. This is direct message that you have for 30 days. So we have a lot of work to do, sweetheart, for these 30 days. Like I said, you paid for a week. I hope you pay for the next 4 weeks, because we have some work to do. And if you can't join after this week, if you're not able to join for the following week or whatever, is whenever you come back, we will continue to do the work. But you must do the work. So for the rest of this week, we're going to work on getting rid of a lot of this negative energy all around you, because I'm going to show you how to build yourself up and to get out of all this negativity, this darkness, it's like all this sickness. It feels like sickness of the dark. I'm going to raise your vibrations. I'm going to raise your vibrations, because we're about to I'm about to show you some things to get you out of all this, and to be able to use your intuition, show you how to use your intuition, to get to love. I'm about to show you some things. So after this video, if you see this video, I want you to compare this video to your story that you wrote, and just compare certain things, certain aspects of what you wish for, what's blocking you, what you need to work on, some good qualities about yourself, some negative qualities about yourself, because it's all in this video here. But I want to see what you wrote. I want you to see what you wrote and compare this video to that. And compare the notes that I'm about to send you. And this is something that you need to work on, not just this week, but for the rest of the 30 days. Even if you don't join the class next week, this will always be there with you to work on for the next 30 days. But I'm going to show you how this week. So I thank you for, once again, joining the Goddess Warrior program. And I cannot wait to see what's manifested at the end of the week. And with the progress and the movement on your path. So I will see you tomorrow. I thank you so much. God bless. Much love. And let's do some work. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.